Actually, wait. Nah, go for it.
Is it good now?
Yes, it's good now.
Just making sure. So the volume should be good. We didn't actually test it, but you know, it should be good. It was fine enough
So
last time, so
I apologize if you can hear that, but my mom is currently wrestling with the cat and trying to stop it from eating
I
flowers.
don't think I can.
I can, it's funny.
Stupid animals.
He doesn't fear her like he fears me. If I start coming downstairs, he'll jump away from them trying to look innocent.
You're gonna be gone for at least 40 minutes. I'd imagine it's gonna be more like an hour and 10 minutes this time, though.
Last night, she ended up having to like sit in the kitchen and just watch the cat while she read a book because the cat wouldn't settle down unless someone was constantly like in view. Because I wasn't in, and he was just constantly walking about the house sad apparently. So you know, I feel like an asshole.
Yep. You should, because Infinity War wasn't worth it, I'm sure.
It was alright, actually.
Okay.
It's, you know, if there's one thing Marvel can do, is make it like a basically functional movie.
Isn't it like critically acclaimed or some shit?
Yeah, but, you know, people clap for like anything that's even remotely shiny.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding though, am I?
Coming from the guy who clapped for something you like recently.
See, you don't actually have a point.
Or was that the point all along? Was that the joke? You'll never know.
I hate these two. You just keep fucking taking the platforms away from me, you fucking cunts.
Oh, it could be worse. You could have one of the two snipers. Did you see what the two snipers this time were?
I did, and I'm kind of upset. At least I have the dynamo roller with small pleasures.
Yeah, Dynamo Roller fucking sucks, except for like 3 scenarios.
Which is one of them, the most common scenario, which is Horde.
Debatable.
Like right now. It's just Cohawks, you die like everything else. Are you getting them too?
Well, I got them, but you need to get those eggs in.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying extremely hard, but, you know, everything in existence disagrees. Yeah, like, Infinity War is alright. You know, it's like, it's a Marvel movie. The characters are funny, like, the character writing is on point.
No!
What? Oh, did you go too quickly?
Yep. I ended up drowning on land.
But, you know, character on point, the action is still, like, basically unwatchable. They actually wrote one good villain this time. Thanos is actually a really good villain, like, done extremely well. It has an interesting ending, but all his minions and shit are just completely bog standard shit houses that aren't interesting in any way. The level of threat also like varies widely, like from scene to scene. Like sometimes like a thing that seems like invincible just kind of isn't anymore. Like an enemy who's like able to kick one guy about the street suddenly just kind of feels as someone who has a lesser skill set, or like a skill set that isn't as able to deal with him as the first guy. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of like they mostly juggle the characters fine enough. But there are a few little weird instances like that where it's just kind of like there's no way that shouldn't have. No way like they shouldn't have just been able to beat this first villain so easily instead of being schooled and fucked up. But you know, the plot needed to happen. Right, you can now talk again.
I don't know anything about any superhero movies, so... Like, literally, I did watch Spider-Man 1, like,
Okay.
maybe 10 years ago, on and off. So, I basically didn't watch it. I think the only superhero movie I watched that I remember is the third Batman one, with
Dark Knight
Bane.
Yeah.
and I don't really remember anything about that. I think he gets trapped in a well or something. And
Yeah,
there's that plane
basically.
scene, and all right, the whole city is trapped in a football stadium or something because America. That's about all I remember.
Not in a football stadium, but close enough.
Well, he announces it in the football
He announces
stadium.
the plan in the football stadium, yeah.
So I was,
Everyone's...
you know, for yeah. Basically, I don't watch any superhero movies, so I don't fucking know who Thanos is.
You don't watch any movie.
Yeah, I don't. Thor, who the fuck is that? Yeah, hey, I watched Your Name, but yeah, all I know is he's a Greek god, but now he's like a man.
He's not a Greek god, he's a Norse god.
Whatever, he's a god. And apparently Chernobog is spelled differently in Disneyland, so you know, you learn something new every day about stupid shit.
I like how the cultures are stupid shit.
No, Disney is stupid shit. Why didn't they just call him Chernobog? Why'd they have to make it an A? The name's already stupid and confusing as it is. It sounds like a, It sounds like a fucking Yo Gabba Gabba character. Not a supreme lord of evil and darkness.
I died for you.
Good.
Jesus. Come on, I feel like I wasn't in that circle. And I'm back here.
Well, good job, gamers. Hold on, I can do this.
I had the bamboozler. I was doing about as well as I could. I do not believe you pulled that off. It was the second one.
Yeah, that was the second one. But if there wasn't,
You killed the first.
if there wasn't a second one, I would have actually won that for us. Oh well.
I don't know why the bamboozler exists.
I don't know why Thor exists as a superhero. He's a god. Get that out of here. Superheroes are radioactive, or bitten by a radioactive spider, or wear a metal suit. You know, they aren't gods. Come on.
That only describes like 3 Marvel heroes, not even like the majority of superheroes.
One of them just runs. Just runs fast.
He has become one with the Speed Force.
Superheroes are stupid. I prefer Jumpman and Run Fast Hedgehog.
He literally rips off a Japanese superhero.
Is the Flash Japanese?
No. Sonic the Hedgehog rips off Dragon Ball Z.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, that is true. What the fuck do you think Supersonic is?
No, Dragon Ball Z is about monkeys. I've seen some screenshots. I know the lore. You can't fool me. Doesn't Vegeta turn into a monkey man at one point? Yeah, minus like 5,000 cool points, honestly. You know, Sonic wasn't even about going fast. He was about momentum, man. Then they made just hold a run button, man.
What every idiot thinks about Sonic.
What?
What every idiot thinks about Sonic.
I mean, I'm kind of in that camp.
I feel like saying he wasn't meant about being fast. He was like a fundamental.
Well, okay, no, he was,
Sonic
but in the end, the overall thing was momentum. It wasn't about going fast.
Yes.
There were a bunch of pitfalls and shit.
Well, I mean, it was about maintaining momentum. Speed was a reward.
Exactly.
It was the more hardcore arcade-based alternative to Mario platforming because he involved skill in his design.
Sonic's a Mario ripoff
Mario
anyway.
did.
That was pretty cool.
Nah, he's a Pikachu ripoff. Oh, Jesus.
Ow. Okay, then.
Well, that's my dino roller turn up, sadly.
What? Oh, I see.
I wish I still had it.
I thought you said my dynamo roller turned up, and I'm like, what?
No, that's my turn up with it.
You're thinking of Mario 2. Which isn't actually real Mario 2, so never mind.
So, I feel like there was a news thing I wanted to... Yes, there is. I remember it now. Did you hear about Twitch's bounty board?
No?
It's a feature they're doing in beta, which is like, they put up a quote-unquote bounty board, which is you can apply for bounties that will involve basically just doing like an advertisement stream for a game. So like the example is Call of Duty World War II. You can apply for it if you have like enough of a viewership or whatever. You'll get like a free key and you get to play the game for an hour. You're not allowed to say anything bad about the game. You're meant to play it well, and if you like, you know, you put your thing, like you put your thing to like on VOD. You make it how you what is it? You set it so that there's like a VOD for like Twitch to review, and if they like what they see, you get $100.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's kind of iffy.
What do you mean kind of? I think the way you described it made it seem like it was terrible, even maybe more terrible than they described it, but actually the reality.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, like it's very, very dodgy. I feel so. It's basically like encouraging free advertising for a fraction of the price they would have to pay for any sort of advertising. You're working for like equivalently fuck all, like a free copy of a game, and yeah.
That's what you're concerned about?
So I remember hearing like, well, yeah.
I'd be more concerned about the whole shilling aspect of it.
Yeah, like, what do you think? Like, literally most of Twitch is.
That's not true. I'm not shilling for Splatoon 2.
Not, I mean, yeah, not you or I. We don't count. We don't do anyone's fucking shit. But like, all like on the level of like the people who get paid for it or like a big enough audience, it's shilling. Like most of it is shilling. Like it's shilling for esports games. It's shilling for current games. Like developers are very open about the fact that they pay streamers for games. Like recently, one complained about the fact that they paid a guy to play their game. Like they paid like fucking €5,000 for 2 hours, and he just played like a complete shit and said he didn't want to play it.
Sounds
like open
right.
Stuff like that. It's like, you know, like this is what most of like the bigger end of Twitch, the most popular end of Twitch is. It's just chilling. Like a lot of the biggest stuff are like fucking MOBA streamers, like Fortnite streamers and all that. Like it's they get sponsorships, they show. That's what it is.
Frostbite.
This is just another, like, I feel like another way of just like further entrenching it in the platform, and it's kind of, it feels scummy. It feels very scummy.
Sorry, I was going in there. Fuck! A bunch of eggs outside.
But yeah, basically I saw that today and that was bad.
I mean, there is good Twitch news at least.
What's
They're
that?
rolling out a beta for low latency. Fuck. Double fuck.
Is he being annoying? Look at him look at you. Do you want to just put it in here and close the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands a little bit. I've closed the door downstairs, so you
Alright.
can
Oh, just hold him a
go on
bit.
the bed.
Oh, kitty cat.
He sat for a while on the windowsill.
Oh, that didn't mute. Lovely. This microphone, I press the mute button and it just doesn't mute half the time. Hello, kitty cat. Go on. Say hello. Alright, you can go free now. Fuck it. I press mute on this microphone, it just doesn't mute, but there you go. I talk to my cat like it's a child.
Boy. Yeah, I don't know how Twitch is gonna do it, but they probably have enough money now to fun servers or whatever the fuck that can do like instant streaming, more or less. So that's pretty cool. Definitely cannons.
I mean, like, they always used to. There was like they introduced like the latency thing after a while for some reason, because they used to be able to do instant streaming from what I remember, or very low latency, whatever.
Well, that's probably because a lot more people were streaming.
Probably.
Like they were less popular back then, and now they're popular. But then now they're like so popular that they have enough money to afford that popularity or something.
I mean, I feel like the moment they were bought by Amazon, they had enough money to afford it.
But yeah, that's, I mean, it's probably been in development for a while, maybe, but it's interesting.
So it will be nice.
Remember when it used to be like 30 seconds minimum, and now it's like
Yeah,
5?
that was like a horrible, horrible hell. The fact that it's like 5 means like they're like in lieu of being able to play next to someone back in the day, like the Something Awful Let's Players used to like just sometimes if they wanted their friends to do live commentary with them, they would just stream it like on a private stream. And like having low latency would allow for things like that again. That'd be neat.
Yeah, and Jackbox as well would be a lot easier.
Jackbox would benefit a lot, yeah. You can have like essentially live commentary between like multiple people and then all saying roughly the same thing. So it's good. It's good to have back.
Also, all those fucking hitbox jokes are gonna go to the grave.
Were there really that many?
I mean, it was real bad. Now it's not as bad, but now all of them are gonna be gone. Every single one.
Until they lock it behind Twitch Prime subscriptions.
Well, that's what you get.
And then all hitboxes to say is like we give it for free. And then there you go, they're back.
Nice.
Do you remember Mixer?
Isn't that still a thing?
Basically, no. It's a tragedy.
Okay, Captain, I thought you were gonna go down and get it.
Alright, just let me fight in the trenches down here with this horrible piece of shit, no worries.
Fuck, man. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, there are 2 of them, okay.
I'm working on it. Best I can.
That's some lag and a half.
And of course, there's 2 taxis like right here now. Snake, of course.
I don't even know
The
where
enemies literally do not end.
it went through it. Okay.
God.
Hello, big George. I'm over here still wishing that Splatoon 2 had quality of life things as far as abilities.
Which one?
Now I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to try again. Like, just not relying on random chance across hundreds of gear and several abilities to get the combination you want every few hours. Like, can I just buy the main gear I want? I mean, I'm at least hoping that they might do that if they want to fucking kill the Splatnet store, kind of like how they did that when they killed.
No.
They killed something
They'll
else. But
They'll just let it be. Just go back to like lawless chaos. There'll just be no alternates.
what they do with sea snails. That's it. When they stop doing Splatfests, you can just buy them. But I'd rather.
My question is, if there's Splatoon 3, which probably, maybe, like ages later, maybe, but if there is one, I'm hoping it'll be like, you can just, cause it'll be all on the Switch as well, so you can just carry your stuff over.
Over a decade later, because I mean, why would they? If the Switch is gonna last 10 years, why would they make another one for the same console?
To get another fresh spurt of money and attention.
It would more or less be the same game.
No, that hasn't stopped them with Mario games.
Oh, this isn't good.
I mean, they just have to survive.
Oh, over there. Whoops.
I slipped into the water during the jump animation. I mean, I do agree. It would be nice if you could like buy like a module or something. They'll put like a main ability in. You know, like you stick.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I want. They could still make it so that the gear, like, if they really want to, if they really feel like it's necessary, they could still make it so that the gear itself only randomly appears in the shops, even though it's very unnecessary. They could just have a catalog system or something. But,
I mean, the idea is to keep making you come back.
Yeah, it's just kind of fucking stupid. But,
I mean, it is, but like that's the idea. It's not like for some reason. There is a reason.
just, oops. My new route, I forgot. They just need to make it so that you can buy. They go to that ugly kid. What's his name again?
I don't know.
Sheldon or some shit. And
Oh, the weapons guy.
no, not that dude.
That's Sheldon.
Yeah, that's Sheldon. I don't know what this kid's name is.
Yeah, the
Squirt. Ugly.
the chunks kid.
Yeah, that's him. Just go to him and then be like, change main ability. You could even make it sea snails, so you add that extra step. Sure, whatever. Like, it makes sense.
Sounds like now it's hard to get those, honestly.
I just want a way where you can buy it. That's all I want. 'Cause I really don't want to play it. I would be fine with it if I could, like, undo using chunks on a gear and then put them on another piece of gear.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's permanent. Can't do much about that. So that's also annoying. So I don't want to play the main game until I can be safe, or safely know that my chunks are going to be used on something I'm going to use for a while.
See, I feel like striving for like an optimal set like that, I feel like it's like more stress than you need to. It's like regularly when I'm playing, I play Third World by myself. A lot of people who destroy me either have just completely random stuff, like their chunks, like their sub abilities are just all over the place. Hello. Or, you know,
Right, but I'm not
like they have like basically no abilities.
You know? I would
I'm just saying
max.
I mean, I get you, because, you know, you just see my gear, it's all like it's all like 100% of its ability each time. It's like all Saber me and all run speed up, I get that. I feel like if you, like, you're probably better off like jumping in with like only semi-optimal gear and seeing if you can get your footing Rather than
Nah.
spend all this work and worrying and stress over something that may not even stick.
Then I blame it on the abilities. And I have. And I still will. That's just how it is. Especially when they nerf the swim speed even more on stealth swim. Like, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. To do what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Swim up to people and shoot them.
Okay.
And sort of swim around them and then shoot them. That's what I always did in the first game, so.
I feel like they've changed like a lot of what you can do from the first game.
Well, yeah, they made it so that
My tragedy in like the first game was like I just got a load of ink resistance up and just walked across enemy ink and shot them in the face.
They made it so that
you can't do that anymore.
They made it so that I can't be invincible with the press of a button. I'll live. You know how many patches they did in Splatoon 1?
No, like a lot.
Did they do a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if they got rid of defense up and power up because they actually wanted to balance this one? But that's not the case. Although maybe it is because like balancing that shit was so fucking annoying. Let's just remove it.
Yeah, that was probably more likely it. Because like a lot of the patches were just constantly like messing one or the other forward and making one or the other viable.
It's like every weapon
You know,
has an individual amount of damage, and then after that, yeah, each amount of power-ups is slightly different, and then blah blah blah.
Yeah, it benefits some, not others, and you would eventually get to a point where like you like power up kind of actually wasn't useful at all, but then next time it was actually really useful. Like defense up was now useless, or defense up now they completely negated power ups, and just, you know, it was this constant back and forth. That they probably were just like, you know what, let's not even bother. Don't know that I entirely blame them. Like, fair enough.
Well, yeah, because those abilities were stupid because those were the only abilities you would ever use.
I had all defense up.
Yeah, exactly. There's no variety in anyone's gear. That's also a reason why they did it, I'm certain. Like, why even put all these other abilities in if they're gonna be useless?
I mean, they could design some of the other abilities better. Like, I still don't entirely understand the full tactical use of thermal.
I think, well, yeah, okay. There are abilities that are just straight up bad, but like, no ability is gonna be better than raw attack up, like a straight attack up or a straight defense up. I think that's just how video games work.
I mean, it depends on the game.
Why did that not ink the wall at all? Hello? Well, it bounced off of the dude, so, tough shit.
You're fine, you got a runway.
Yeah, once I get the gear, I'd be fine with doing the 2 random and then 130 chunk strat. To get the perfect gear, I want the pures that I want.
Fair enough. What pures do you want?
I mean, I think it would be Ninja Squid and then all swim speed, and then swim speed and then all swim speed. And I'm not too sure for the last gear. I kind of want to open up that gear builder thing. Maybe sub saver, like maybe another swim speed main and then 3 sub savers or something.
Well, if you're gonna be doing a lot of swimming, maybe you should just do like, you know, like ink recovery speed up.
I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if ink is that bad, but the game won't let me test it. So I'm just gonna have to hope. Otherwise, you're wasting time / chunks. Yeah, I really didn't need to do those 2 jumps, but whatever. Good. Fuck. I can't do this as the roller. God. That's not fair. They should make every weapon viably be able to kill snipers, because otherwise you literally can't do anything. He's probably not even here, honestly. Oh, that was a waste and a half. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. Chat, look at that. Hilarious. I think we lost that because I had the roller. Not because Gavin left, but because I had the roller. Because 2 snipers would be dead. Oh well. Oh well. I wonder how many chunks I have, though. Like, if I have 60 chunks, then, I don't know. I mean, how long do you think Gavin's gonna be? I could check. Good. Let's do that. I don't know, it gives me something to do. Yeah, I like this gear. I have this gear visually because I'm not playing the game, so at least I'll appear in people's lobbies looking like this. Looking like a fucking banger. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Really? Nothing in ink recovery? Maybe I could afford to take a few risks, since most of the ones that I actually like are above, well, like, the only ones that aren't above 60 are ink recovery at 46. Only 46. And special saver when you die, also at 46 for some reason. That's weird. Oh well. I mean, I could just make pure gear right now, but I'd rather save the chunks just in case, obviously. No. So I'm doing pretty good chunk. That's what all these I guess. Otherwise, room that can't make another room. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish it was easier to.
Hello? Discord's going to hell. What's going on? It's nothing to do with my internet. You're roboting super hard. Everything's incorrectly. Hello? Hello?
Only we knew.
Okay, I left the call, went back in, and it's better again. Just fucking everything's going wrong right now, apparently.
Good.
Are you there? Okay, you are there.
Better if that corner was inked. Looks so fucking stupid. Yeah, a bit late on that one. Like, imagine if they made the Moz thing even more lenient. So you could throw it in even after it came up. I mean, you can, but, you know, even more so. Wow. Oh. Okay, we're good. Clutch. Well, there are plenty of eggs. Oh, shit. I'm getting the fuck out of this place. Oh, fuck. I'm getting the fuck out of... Nope, I'm not. Oh, I was the only one alive. I mean, that's why I jumped down there in the first place. Because I figured that was gonna happen.
Alright, sorry about that. So the noise. Cat occasionally jumps up and just walks in front of the TV. Cat fucked the jump up by instead of going on the fridge and then climbing up this. There's like a mini fridge over there and he can like just climb up on this pretty easily. He tried to jump up from the floor. Fucked up the jump. Grabbed onto my soundbar to try and steady himself. Brought the whole thing down.
Are you good to play or should we just end it?
It's fine, like everything's back in place, it's fine. You know, like all that happened was the cord came out and it's fine. It's like it's all fine, like whatever. But you know, like he ran off terrified. Like when I muted again there and stops because my mom brought him back in and he was like big ball of fluff and white eyes, terrified. Cause he scared the hell out of himself. He wouldn't stay, so he's like wandered off through the house or something. Cats.
What an eventful day.
Just fucking. What else can get on my tits today?
I mean, I could think of something if you want.
Go for it.
Why?
Oh, you choked.
What?
You choked.
No, I mean, I didn't actually have something in mind, but I thought of something.
Go for it.
Why Metroid should only have one rep in Smash Bros. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, go for
Metroid is all about isolation.
it. Alright, this is already stupid.
So
Alright.
there should only be one rep in of Metroid. Meanwhile, Fire Emblem is all about a bunch of units. So that's why it should have a lot of reps.
Why doesn't the F-Zero have more reps there?
Because F-Zero's a dead game. That argument doesn't work, hello? F-Zero isn't even about that. There's a tier list in F-Zero, right? Like there's one that's better than everyone else. So it's all about only using...
If there is, I don't know it. I know some are better than others. I don't know a tier list.
I remember seeing one. That was like nice. I don't think Captain Falcon himself was that high on it.
No, because he's like the standard car, one of those.
Yeah, I think it's a
I
pretty
know what
sound
else can get on
argument.
my... I know what else can get on my tits today. I'm probably going to be playing God of War later tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream it or just want to just play it by myself or what. Although the way things are going, I won't get enough peace to fucking stream it.
Are there any fucking bosses? Oh, there's one. Oh, good.
Nick. I'm on ink, so that means I'm basically instant kill.
And then just go over to the other island. Woo!
Oh, I wasn't on the thing apparently.
You're the one who hit it too.
Yeah,
I'm not even taking the fall for that one.
I wasn't gonna blame you. I just blaming the game because apparently I just wasn't on the thing I was standing on.
Oh lord, look at this. Oh yeah, this is the snake that I hit earlier. I don't know if I want to go down there. Looks Like, you never know what'll happen with the others.
It's his turn to leave. I have oodles to do. I still have a gigantic Witcher 3 poster out. Got like 9,000 words, and I'm only just done talking about the main game. Which admittedly makes up the meat of it, because, you know, like, it's... the base mechanics and all are in there, and the expansions there are going to be talking about just like their plots and what they add. It's still a fair bit, especially the second expansion, which is actually quite extensive. But, yeah. Probably knock the rest of that out tomorrow. I have a Fire Emblem Heroes video I want to do. I've been trying to beat the like legendary Lyn fight on Inferno. I can't do it. Like, in addition to just it being hard and being a reinforcement fight, which are always just the worst, just always universally the worst. It's like the rules, like, you know, like how it calculates like damages and what enemies do what, just seem to change completely arbitrarily from round to round. As in, like, from attempt to the attempt. Sometimes, like, the sword horse will run up the Ike and do 16 times 2. Other times, like, the bow horse will run in front and hit him first and die. And then the sword horse will only do 16 for some reason. Despite everything else happening exactly the same way otherwise. Like, it doesn't make sense. It just kind of... it just changes arbitrarily, like, depending on who I put, like, on the positioning of the team. If I put, like, a blue unit behind Ike that isn't meaty, fucking Lyn will run up and just suicide on Ike immediately. Unless he's just in defense 3, in which case she won't. But if he's anything else, she'll run in suicide, and so will, like, 3 other units. And then the main problem after that is just, like, trying to control territory.
Are you talking about fucking Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
Me for 2 minutes.
It's good shit.
It's on Fire
I'm
Emblem.
looking forward to, like, the Switch Fire Emblem. That should be at E3 this year, I hope.
I completely forgot they even announced something like that. Oh, it's here already! Jesus Christ, okay.
It was waiting. Oh, it's chasing... no, it's not chasing me, it's chasing whoever's dancing around behind me.
Wow.
You could shoot them.
See if I can do enough DPS. Fuck. I'm dead. Cook the egg anyway.
If you're complaining about me, I don't care. Like, I didn't even see an egg.
Unless I just wasn't looking at your name, which is entirely likely, but...
Of course, the music switch starts to me.
See, I have a sniper, but I need it to be closer.
I can only provide as, you know, what I am able to. Right, we're fine.
Wow, I'm good. Oh, there was one behind me, okay.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Oh. Oh. Survived at the last second. Shit. Yeah, I'm probably starting God of War tonight.
Isn't it already late?
Yeah. Probably starting God of War tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I might not. I might just, like, finish this Fire Emblem video I'm doing, or write more Witcher shit, or just write more other shit.
Why am I going down?
See what the mood strikes me.
You know, when you're supposed to be doing shit and then you just don't. Classic feeling.
I mean, you know, how they got like a furs in order, because if everything goes well, I'll have a job. Like, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like, the requirements don't look strict, and they apparently are interested enough in my, I feel, decidedly weak pitch to give me a shot anyway, so you know, like, I don't have the main language they were asking for, and I have no idea what half the tools they're looking for are, but they invited me anyway, so oh, this is bad time.
Tread carefully. Don't forget you have hypers.
I don't have hypers because I used both of mine to get rid of the fucking drillers.
Wow.
I don't trust this guy though.
Oh, he moved the lever. So I ended up going in the water anyway. Anyways.
I'm upset. Cause like I shot like the steelhead, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run over and get those, but there's a snake in the way, and also all the ground is green, and then missiles and sniper, and then...
Yeah, I think if I didn't die on that on that platform because of how that
probably would have been
how
fine.
that works.
Because of how that worked.
See, because I think when you're revived, it revives in the air for some reason.
You hop up out of the ground, yeah.
Instead of on the ground. I really should have thought about that before making a level with those things.
You like have a certain inertia that isn't overwritten, so...
Great. Well, as long as we don't... Well, even if... Well, as long as we don't lose 20 this time. Then we're still good. The next weapon set's probably going to be a lot better. I'm actually...
Keyword probably.
Because I only look at them in twos, even though the information is readily available right now.
Also, like, no weapons test stream this weekend, because it's fucking Splatfest, I don't give a shit about.
What? You don't give a shit about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
See, if I had to guess, I would have guessed that Kid Gavin would have been into it.
I was a bit.
Like, you know, ignoring the art.
Except, you know, like, that art isn't what I watched when I was a kid. They had actual...
No, but see, but it's not about the art, it's about the characters.
Yeah, but, like, the art saps, like, all care I have for it, because like, this is not really what I grew up with or was interested in. It's some weird bastardized version that looks hideous. So I have no real connection to it. It's no longer what I know.
Also, going by Nintendo's poll, I don't know, I saw a poll that someone on the internet made, and Leo was like 65% popular.
Well, yeah, it's fucking Leonardo. He's the best one.
I figure, I mean, I don't know.
He's the smart guy who uses two swords. So he's the good
I've
one.
heard things about like people would Ruff would be more popular, kind of like how Charizard's more popular. Was it Blastoise? I forget. No, it was Charizard because he's a stupid dragon, stupid wizard.
Nah,
garbage shit.
like Raphael's like he's like meant to be the sarcastic, funny one, but he's also rated depicted as the asshole. So
Well, yeah, that sounds right.
a lot of the time he just causes problems, and it's not as... It's interesting from like character perspectives and all that, but from like popularity perspectives, people don't... Like, people like edgy things, they don't like out-and-out assholes who just cause problems for no good reason.
I mean, I don't know about that, but who are the other two?
Donatello and Michelangelo.
Yeah, why are they named like that?
Because they're all named after Renaissance
Oh,
artists.
look, I know that. I mean, why? They're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The guy who made them liked Renaissance artists.
I suck. Oh well, I guess.
That's literally all there is to it. He liked Renaissance artists. Here we are.
But probably make something more thematically appropriate.
And it gives them like a nice, you know, it makes them distinctive. It's like, you wouldn't expect that. Interesting. Rather than just, here is 4 Japanese names. Or Tim, Jim, Bim and Dim.
You have something against Tim and Jim? You fuck. I have no ink. Still no ink. Well, this offers a unique perspective. I don't even think that person is in the other canon anymore, so... Whatever, we'll just keep it up.
Yeah.
Good. Bitch. No, I missed. God damn it. I hate this thing. I hate this fucking weapon.
The bamboos.
Oh, the dynamo roller. Did I say hi to Biggs? I forget. I don't think so.
No, you didn't.
Shit! It should be the last one. Wow, I don't even have the thing, so...
I have the thing.
Alright, yeah, just stay back here.
I also have the bamboozler, so...
I missed it. Slowly floating down. Is this person's name fucking Aiden?
Man.
I know. It's just I figured I could hit it, and then while I waited for it to go back, I could use that time to revive you. Let's see.
Just about it.
God damn it. So yeah, next salmon runs on Sunday, so it's probably going to be another late one. Assuming all goes well this weekend.
I mean, they're all drifting towards later anyway. I keep starting them at like 9 o'clock my time.
It's not that late.
I mean, it used to be like 6 or 7.
It used to be, and the dog schedules changed. Ready to go in here.
Fuck. Oh, this guy has the fucking cowboy hat.
Yeehaw, you should order it.
I don't want to.
Just to have it.
No, I'm fine.
Just to have it, come on.
I don't want it.
Sure you do.
I don't want it in my game.
Rockin' leather jacket. This game has so much gear that, like, only appeals to one person on the entire planet.
It's kind of nice that way.
Everyone loves this black bandana, though.
People are edgy.
Look at, there's another one. The beanie and mask. Yep, okay. I thought it was gonna be a dick, but it was even worse.
Dick. What are you on about?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm trying to find this cowboy hat, dude.
Just because he's in my game doesn't mean he's in yours.
I know, but it could have been a salmon run thing.
No, it was a guy in the lobby. Like, wandering around, I mean.
See, his name's Merch. Get it? Because merchandise. I didn't press up again. Hello? And also, because I haven't found anything on Spotnet. It's over. Alright, I'm gonna fucking switch to Odyssey. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put up an actual BRB this time. How about that?
Alright. I'm gonna stare at weapons like the Neo-Splusiomatic and consider it contemplatively.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking leave.
Alright. And off he fucks. I'll buy that one up. Suction bomb launcher. Actually tempting. These two served me well in that multiplayer stream I was in. The Splusiomatic especially, that got me like a 1500 point score on, I forget what map. But it was nuts. Give me a moment to fire them heroes. I'll leave the call. See what the splash store, whatever, has for me. Nothing, as usual. Where was it? While I'm here. No, it was the Aerospray that got the 1500 point score. It was the Splusiomatic got a 1300 point score on Sturgeon Shipyard, which is still pretty good. Although the 1500 point score was a defeat. Cause fuck. What can you do, really? Alright, I'm gonna pack it in and then down over to his stream and see what's up. I don't think I'll get the piece to do God of War streaming tonight anyway. Cause the cat is being a wee shit. I don't have anything interesting. Nah. To be honest, I would probably use the Painter's Mask if I could get a decent ability on it, but can't. Oh, he's back. Stop choosing one or the other, be yourself. What if like I have no interest in the things and choose because I have nothing else to go on? Alright, fuck it. Goodbye.